Daffy and 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 Bugs.
You're watching Bugs and Daffy on Cartoon Network. Bugs, get out of there! That's a boiling pot of soup, not a jacuzzi! Bugs and Daffy will be back.
Next! Yep, that's our school nurse. Nurse Cratchit.
Say hi.
You got it? She'll spot it. So she can spot why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, right?
It tickles their tonsils?
Duh. There's swirls of cinnamon sugar on every bite.
Sweet. A tasty part of this complete breakfast.
Take two and call me in the morning.
Okay.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the taste you can see.
Next.
Uh-oh, look!
Rugrats applesauce! All right!
They're gonna eat it all up! What would Tommy do?
We're going in!
Now you can have your own Rugrats adventure with new Rugrats applesauce from Mott's. In 2 delicious fruity flavors, watermelon and fruit punch.
What's happening to all the applesauce?
New Rugrats applesauce. And now, a clue about something new.
Applesauce!
Blue's Clues Berry Applesauce from Mott's.
When your color's at its peak, I feel radiant, healthy, alive. Introducing the Pantene Pro V Color Care line. Seals in up to 70% more of that brilliant, lively, healthy color and gives you the highest color protection factor ever for more peak color days.
When my color's at its peak, so am I.
Pantene Pro V Color Care. Love your color. Love your hair.
Everybody move in! It's Peace Younger Brother!
Just can't quite swing it sometimes.
Better luck next time, little guy.
Why not power up with a good breakfast, like this one with Cheerios? Big O Power and practice can help make you feel good enough to play in the big leagues. Cheerios, Big O Power.
It's out of here.
The Acme Corporation, in association with Cartoon Network, is proud to present the Acme Hour. It's 1 hour of the best cartoons on television. It's good, solid entertainment. Brought to you by the good, fine people at the Acme Corporation. So when you think of rocket-powered roller skates or jet-propelled unicycles, think the Acme Corporation. And when you think of great cartoons, think the Acme Hour. The Acme Hour. Today at 1, only on Cartoon Network.
Now back to the best show north, south, east, and west of the Pecos, Bugs and Daffy. Ta-da! Coming up next, it's Animaniacs, followed by Tiny Toons on Cartoon Network.
Warning! This toothbrush actually makes kids want to brush their teeth. It's the 60-second time machine, and kids love it. The gears turn, the lights flash, and it's so cool, it makes kids want to brush. This amazing design brushes all the surfaces of your teeth, even the top and the bottom rows at the same time. Plus, the flashing lights time out to a full 60 seconds of brushing. And hey, you can even brush in the dark.
But most importantly, clinical studies show that this product works. It really does work.
Best of all, for $39.95, you get everything. The 60-second time machine, the charger, the brush heads, and the stand, all for $39.95. That's less than the price of one cavity. It's fun, it works, and it makes kids want to brush. Available on this special TV offer. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-803-5511. That's 1-800-803-5511. Finally, a toothbrush that's so much fun it makes kids want to brush. Must be 18 years or older to call. That's 1-800-803-5511.
Now your shower has the power to transform your skin with Olay Daily Renewal Body Wash. It moisturizes for a full 24 hours. Magnification shows that after one shower, you'll notice the difference. After 1 week, you'll have resilient skin with more even tone. So your skin has never been this radiant. Olay Daily Renewal Body Wash. Proven to transform your skin in as little as 1 week.
What's the mystery at those cereals? The new taste of Waffle Crisp? The cookie form of Oreo O's? The Honey Crunch taste of Golden Crisp? No! It's Scooby-Doo and Shaggy! Now on Oreo O's, Waffle Crisp, and Golden Crisp! Part of a good breakfast! Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Now you can help Scooby find out who's haunting Monstrous Mansion with this free poster and decoder lens from Post!
Look, another clue. I know who it is.
One Scooby-Doo mystery poster and decoder free in each box of these Post cereals! And see how to vote for your favorite Cartoon Network character!
Why eat yogurt like this? When you can eat Yoplait Go-Gurt. The yogurt you eat with your hands, not a spoon. Go-Gurt comes in a totally cool squeeze, too. You can squeeze and slurp, grab and glurp.
Hey, lose the spoon.
It's the fun way to eat yogurt. Yoplait Go-Gurt, the grab-and-go yogurt.
Chips Ahoy! Chips Ahoy! 1,000 chips delicious!
Tuesday night doubleheader. First, Phil Jackson heads back to Chicago. Lakers Bulls at 8. Then, Kidd and Williams meet in head-to-head confrontation. Suns Kings at 10:30. The NBA on TNT. Get game.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They are the modern Stone Age family. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. From the town of Bedrock, a place where...
Dexter's Laboratory, today at 9 on Cartoon Network.
Stupid dog. Stupid dog.
Do that again.
Two stupid dogs. Today at 2 on Cartoon Network. You're watching the Animaniacs on Cartoon Network. When a light goes off in Pinky's head, it's probably more like one of those 40-watt bulbs that isn't much brighter than a candle. What's the mystery at those cereals? The new taste of Waffle Crisp? The cookie form of Oreo O's? The Honey Crunch taste of Golden Crisp? No! It's Scooby-Doo and Shaggy! Now on Oreo O's, Waffle Crisp, and Golden Crisp! Part of a good breakfast! Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Now you can help Scooby find out who's haunting Monstrous Mansion with this free poster and decoder lens from Post!
Look, another clue. I know who it is.
One Scooby-Doo mystery poster and decoder free in each box of these Post cereals! And see how to vote for your favorite Cartoon Network character!
I'm just in for a couple of days with a sink, bottle of shampoo, and a dream. What do you think I should see? Can I ask you a couple of questions about shampoo? You want to try great shampoo? Pert Plus. This is reformulated Pert Plus. It's got water-based conditioning. Okay, fine. She looks great. How do I look? You know, one thing I can say, Las Vegas has the most uneven pavement I've ever seen in my life.
The entire vessel is heavily encrusted.
It'll take forever to salvage.
Not anymore.
Behold, Dawn Power Plus, the deep blue liquid gel that works best on the worst grease, with activated loosening agents that dig deep to remove tough, stuck-on foods really fast and nearly scrub-free.
The faster I get through this stuff, the sooner I move to the good stuff.
Take grease and a whole lot more out of your way. Dawn Power Plus.
Be good for Grandpa.
Hey, kids. Ever tried Cracker Jack?
Look what I found. Me too. If there's prizes in this stuff. Nothing. Anything? Nothing. Anything? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Cracker Jack, the greatest snack ever made.
There's nothing in there. I already left.
Sometimes it's just best not to ask. Dexter's Laboratory, today at 9 on Cartoon Network.
Now back to Wacko, Yakko, and Dorothy. I mean, Dot.
Wilbur is the prize pig, but he's afraid of what happens to the prize pig when the season is over. Now, with the help of his best friend, a spider named Charlotte, they'll try and show the farm that Wilbur is more than just your average Christmas ham. He's some pig. Cartoon Network's Cartoon Theater presents Charlotte's Web, Saturday at 7 on Cartoon Network.
Funny-o.
Here goes. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio. There's Montgomery, Alabama, south of Helena, Montana. Then there's Denver, Colorado, under Boise, Idaho. Texas has Austin, then we go north to Massachusetts, Boston, and Albany, New York. Tallahassee, Florida, and Washington, D.C. Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Nashville, Tennessee. Elvis used to hang out there a lot, you know. Trenton's in New Jersey, north of Jefferson, Missouri. You got Richmond in Virginia, South Dakota has Pierre. Harrisburg's in Pennsylvania, and Augusta's up in Maine. And here is Providence, Rhode Island, next to Dover, Delaware. Concord, New Hampshire, just a quick jaunt to Montpelier, which is up in Vermont. Hartford's in Connecticut, so pretty in the fall. And Kansas has Topeka, Minnesota has St. Paul. Juneau's in Alaska, and there's Lincoln in Nebraska, and it's Raleigh out in North Carolina. And then there's Madison, Wisconsin, and Olympia in Washington, Phoenix, Arizona, and Lansing, Michigan. Here's Honolulu, Hawaii's a joy, Jackson, Mississippi, and Springfield, Illinois. South Carolina with Columbia down the way, and Annapolis in Maryland on Chesapeake Bay. They have wonderful clam chowder. Cheyenne is in Wyoming, and perhaps you make your home in Salt Lake City out in Utah where the buffalo roam. Atlanta's down in Georgia, and there's Bismarck, North Dakota, and you can live in Frankfort in your old Kentucky home. Salem in Oregon, from there we join. Little Rock in Arkansas, Iowa's got Des Moines. Sacramento, California, Oklahoma and its city, Charleston, West Virginia, and Nevada, Carson City. That's all the capitals there are.
Coming up next, it's Tiny Toons, followed by Dexter's Laboratory on Cartoon Network.
Fame, fortune, the limelight. How are Cow and Chicken handling it?
Oh, as well as can be expected. They're not letting it go to their heads.
They still ride the bus to school, still seeing the same friends.
They're keeping it real.
And what about you two? Is that your cell phone?
Maybe.
Cow and Chicken, today at 9:30. Only on Cartoon Network.
What part of bigger trailer don't you understand?
Go get him, dear!
Go back to bedrock with the Flintstones, today at 10 and 10:30 on Cartoon Network.
Get
Catch Lucky!
They're after me, Lucky Charms. But I wonder, can you name me marshmallow shapes?
Sure. Hearts, stars,
Horseshoes.
clovers, and blue moons.
Pots of golden rainbows. And the red balloons.
That's me, Lucky Charms. Hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons.
Pots of golden rainbows and the red balloons.
Lucky Charms, the part of this good breakfast with 8 magical marshmallows.
And they can name them. Can you?
Hearts, stars, and horseshoes.
That's me, Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
Now Cracker Jack comes in new snack size and family size bags. And due to the tremendous response, we're also testing the really, really big bag.
That's a really big bag.
That's a really big bag.
Cracker Jack. Hey, Cracker Jack, man. Hey, Cracker Jack.
Really, really big bag, not yet available in stores.
Mommy, I got a pony!
Cracker Jack, the greatest snack ever made.
Crazy kids.
Endless party fruit by the foot. Packed in fun party pouches. Just ask your question.
Is this party ever gonna stop?
Then press to reveal an answer. Dozens of games, riddles, and party pouches. Endless party fruit by the foot. Party on and on.
So is this a cool party or what? Right on.
All I wanted was to try the new fruitier tasting tricks. I snuck into the factory. I tried to be careful, but I made it even fruitier. Whoa.
It's the fruitiest tasting tricks ever with a greater, grapier taste. A bigger blast of berry. It's the biggest, fruitiest tasting tricks ever and a colorful part of a good breakfast.
I just wanted one bite.
Sorry, Rabbit.
New tricks. It's the fruitiest tasting tricks ever.
But still just for kids.
Look at what you're missing this month on Turner Classic Movies. Over 350 classics from the world's largest movie library, and not a commercial in sight. Don't you wish you had Turner Classic Movies?
Everybody loves Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
They're so dreamy.
You look so suave. You're funny.
Jorks.
Thank you, Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Tonight at 8 on Cartoon Network.
Arnold Dog just told me to get pumped everywhere else. So stay tuned because you're watching Tiny Toons on Cartoon Network. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm pumped, baby. Babs Bunny was supposed to say that Tiny Toons will return in just a moment, but unfortunately, she had to run off to a hair appointment.
Uno, dos, tres. I trim the dog. Me time to read. I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese's. It's a real cool place to be a kid. Yeah, I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese's.
How to make chocolate milk. Start with milk, add Hershey's syrup. Stir well, and voila! Chocolate milk, made by you, and rich, delicious Hershey's syrup.
My sister works here. Says they serve Reese's for breakfast. I'm thinking candy.
She says not candy, Reese's Puff syrup. Before I can order, she delivers.
That Reese's cup taste, filling my spoon, one bite, and I'm spinning in a rush of peanut butter and chocolatey taste.
And Reese's Puffs is part of a good breakfast.
I love them so much, I'll leave her a tip. Reese's Puffs.
It's Reese's for breakfast.
Smuckers presents A Brief History of PB&J. 1 million BC. 1970. And now, a whole new way to PB&J. Smuckers Snackers. The snack time treat that lets you make history by doing PB&J your way. Blast off! At last, the youth of today have the PB&J of tomorrow. Smuckers Snackers.
The entire vessel is heavily encrusted.
It'll take forever to salvage.
Not anymore.
Behold, Dawn Power Plus, the deep blue liquid gel that works best on the worst grease, with activated loosening agents that dig deep to remove tough, stuck-on foods really fast and nearly scrub-free.
The faster I get through this stuff, the sooner I move to the good stuff.
Take grease and a whole lot more out of your way. Dawn Power Plus. The Acme Hour is brought to you every day thanks to a generous grant from the good people at Acme. Acme, we add rockets to everything. The Acme Hour, today at 1, only on Cartoon Network.
I'm throwing my full support behind the Roadrunner. Anyone that can be that crafty should be running for a high political office.
Vote in Cartoon Campaign 2000, March 5th through 9th. Voice the choice. It's your right.
Now back to Tiny Toons, where Babs Bunny is a woman, so hear her roar. Cartoon Fridays, a gala evening celebrating the finest and original Cartoon Network shows, like The Distinguished Cow and Chicken, the top entertainment of Mike, Lou, and Og, the star quality of Courage the Cowardly Dog, and the fine performances of Ed, Edd and Eddy. What else do you need? It all starts right here on Cartoon Network, Friday at 7.
It's been surreal.
You're watching Batman on Cartoon Network. In a city plagued by crime, there is but one man dedicated to eradicating this disease. His name is Batman, and he will return.
Ronald and me, stargazing.
Hey, look, there's Venus.
Oh, and Orion's belt.
And a meteor shower.
Did somebody say shower?
Ronald, what's that?
The Little Dipper.
Ronald and me. How cool would that be?
Hey, what do you guys want for lunch?
For the Tarzan and all of us, one of 8 toys from Disney's movie on video and DVD can be found in every Happy Meal you buy. 8 toys, one big jungle.
I'd like a salad and 2... please.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
Yellow?
Yeah, red.
Do you notice anything?
If you notice any weird mixed-up colors in a bag of M&Ms, you may have a winning wrapper. There's over 1 million prizes in one bag worth $1 million.
I don't know you anymore.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
You guys want cookies? Yeah.
Warm, ooey gooey Pillsbury chocolate chip cookies. Make their day the Doughboy way.
Nothing beats the full throttle taste of High C with vitamin C and delicious fruit flavor. Full throttle taste.
3 o'clock at the flagpole.
I'll be there.
Beast Machine's Jetstorm's gonna kick your can.
Not if Optimus changes first. Optimus, ready for battle.
It's over, monkey boy.
Your flight's being canceled. Who's next?
New Beast Machines Transformers. The challenge is in the change. New Jetstorm and new Optimus sold separately.
Velma, are you ready yet?
Velma! I'm not leaving without my orange socks. Hold your horses.
Never one to shy away from a good fight. Batman returns.
If I had 2 friends named Ed, I think I'd get sick of people getting us confused. I'd change my name to a really cool nickname like Ed the Head or the Ednator. Watch Ed, Ed, and the Ednator. Watch Ed, Ed, and Ed the Head. Watch Ed, Ed, and Eddy. Tonight at 8 on Cartoon Network.
You're watching Scooby-Doo on Cartoon Network.